Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I am voicing over this video because I was busy and had to open this box so quick. So this is another Asean plant export order, and if you guys have been following me, you know I have not had great luck with them this year. A lot of my plants have been arriving just dead or almost dead. So my last order, just about every plant but two died. So I reached out to the company. They said I had to place another order in order to get a replacement for those items because they did not want to pay the shipping fee. I don't know why. They just did not want to pay the shipping fee. They'd rather me pay that fee, and they gave me, the whole we're a small company and all that kind of stuff, which, I get it. I wanted to place another order with them anyways because from my shopping experience from shopping overseas, they seem to have the best prices on certain plants. What they sell a lot of are Hoya, and they have so many Hoya options, which I love because I love Hoyas. So that's why I continue to shop with them. But after this order, I don't know if I will place another order with them unless I want something like super specific that I can't find anywhere else. So if you guys know of any other shops that you use overseas, drop them in the comment section below because I'm looking for new shops to buy from. I like to shop overseas because you can get a lot of stuff for a really good price. And shopping here in the US, you're going to pay a little bit more for those more rare plants. So for me, it's just budget wise, it just makes sense even with their shipping fee. Now on this order, I decided to upgrade my shipping. Usually I just go with what is the cheapest, but this time I decided, let me just get a faster shipping and then see if my plants are better, if they're alive, if they're much healthier. So that's what I did in this order, and they look pretty good. I mean, I cannot complain. I opened them all and they all look to still be alive, which is great. There's nothing worse than opening a package with just death in it. But my favorite plant is up right here, you guys. So freaking excited. I got a Monstera Constellation. Yay! And this plant was actually, I'll put the amount on the screen, but I believe it was just it might have been the $75 one because they had a couple different sizes, and this one was the large. So I'll put the amount that I paid for this on the screen. But I mean, it's big, it's healthy, it looks decent. You see how happy I am? Yay! Because here in the US, you're gonna pay well over $100 for that, and this plant definitely was not over $100. So I am so excited. Since I was doing a replacement order, this was the main plant that I wanted with this order along with my replacement items. So I am so happy. I hope it grows well for me. But check out the roots on this. This plant looks pretty good. It took about 2 weeks to get my order, so it wasn't in the mail for very long, and the root system looks great. I stick everything that comes from overseas straight into water to help it hydrate a bit. The one thing I will say about this company, when you are buying Hoya, and they'll tell you that the Hoya, you're buying the rooted cuttings. These cuttings are, I would even say that they are slightly rooted. Most of the ones I got, like this one is decent. This one's decent, I'll say that. But the rest, slightly rooted, and that's pretty disappointing, especially when you are getting this big old order from overseas, and you want these plants to do well, and you get them and they have like maybe one root on them. So yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. See, barely anything on this one, on this Hoya. So now I have the task of trying to root this plant, and I really didn't want to do that. I wanted to just be able to hydrate them in water and then just pot them right up. But now I don't feel comfortable potting them up until they have a little bit better root system on them. But it's, you know, it is what it is. I'm happy to have these plants, and I hope they do well for me, so I don't have to reorder them from overseas. And if I did, I definitely would not order from this company again, only because of the issues that I've had. But if you are looking for a company to use and you want some Hoyas, definitely give it a try. See, this is what I'm talking about. Lightly rooted, slightly rooted, barely rooted, they should say. So yeah. Now this Dischidia arrived beautifully, packaged well. It looks much healthier than the first time I got it, which it was mostly dead. But I'm scared of this plant. Like, I'm right now, like, it's, you know, trying to root up, and it just is not going super well. And here I go, dropping it on the ground. That surely doesn't help anything. I guess I was just too anxious to get everything open because I had somewhere to be, so I was rushing. Ugh. But anyways, it looked pretty good. The roots on that looked okay. It still wasn't rooted enough for me to pot it up, but here's what we got. Everything is decent, rooted or slightly rooted, and I mean, I'm thankful that they did honor what they said about replacing the plants that had died. They did forget to include my green Dischidia, the same as the variegated one, but green. And I sent them an email. They did not respond. It's been like 2 weeks. So I'm not even gonna go any farther with that. But let me know what your guys' experiences with this company, if you shopped with them before, and please drop some shop names down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.